was popping. In my taxes video, my very first video on this channel, I had brought up happiness. Because if someone's a bad mayor, if they're not doing things that aren't making us happy, I'll talk about happiness in another video. So naturally, me being a man of my word, I want to expand more on happiness and policies. Because I mean, come on, deep down, who doesn't want to be happy? So turn that frown upside down and let's get into it. Now, as a kid, I loved collecting Power Rangers, Transformers, Legos. Big shout out to you if you played with Bionicles, man. Them joints was too cold, man. I also loved cartoons and video games. These were some of the ways that I was kept happy as a child. Now, as a teen, some of these things shifted to experiences. So I mean going out, buying clothing and shoes, video games, right? Through me being a solid stand-up child and young adult, I was rewarded at times with some of these things, and sometimes I wasn't. Look, man, I knew keeping my mom happy would open the door for more, alright bro, yeah, you guessed it, video games. Come on, bro. Alright, but look, that's not the only reason I kept my mom happy, okay? Now, as an adult, if you have a boss, you want to keep your boss happy. Why? So you can get a raise, so you can get more time off, so you can get something else besides a pizza party, right? Is that? On the other hand, if you are a boss, you want to keep your employees happy. Why? So they can continue working at that place of employment for many years to come, so they can continue to keep doing a good job, right? I mean, or that's how it should be. In Ashes of Creation, happiness is going to be such a big thing that you're going to want to get a hold of as soon as possible, whether you're a mayor or you're a citizen looking to build up their community and their node. Nodes have a number of node policies that are proposed by the mayor and voted on by the citizens. Policies are unlocked by various activities within a node, and that either increases or decreases the happiness state of that node. High levels of happiness unlock more policies. Low levels of happiness can disable NPCs and even disable some services. Also, really quick, really big shout out to the Ashes of Creation wiki. Lex putting in a ton of work, so I research and get a lot of my information. Thanks. Now, me personally, I would love to see some more policies. Steven already confirmed that policies exist within certain denominations and cultures, right? So keeping the Kalar happy might be a completely different from how we keep the Vec happy. That's fire. I'm so excited for this because now when we go to make our characters, tone our gang. Depending on how much we know before we go in, this might affect how we want to play and who we choose. Say the Toner Gang has a policy where you can't chop down wood after a certain time because it bothers the citizens.
All right, Q, we gotta talk. Now, as your average over 30 MMO player, that is the dumbest thing I ever heard, okay? We might as well go back and play Ultima Online.
I know, but I mean, hey, it could be a game changer for someone who likes to do some late night wood cutting. I'm actually really interested to see how players are gonna go about happiness within their nodes as mayors and as citizens, because check this out. As a mayor, you could set the taxes super high and say your node has to, give resources to that node, just hypothetically, right, each month. The people there will be upset because the taxes are super high, but might not necessarily be upset that they're giving a few resources a month, right? And those people will probably compare themselves to another node that has to give a lot of resources per month to that node with a low tax yield. No one's gonna be happy. No one is ever happy. So you have to find a happy medium. So it makes me think, right? We have castle sieges, cool, I got it. Fighting there. There's PvP everywhere, it's always on, cool, got it there. Naval PvP, got it. Broken node, cool, PvP, got it. But what about the internal conflict? And that's that I'm so interested in it, right? Because say I'm mayor, right? And I got a right-hand man that's helping with all my mayoral duties, each month, right? We're sweeping the streets in our node, right? We're picking up feathers, we're picking up trash, we're doing all of these things. But say I'm a bad mayor and my right-hand man or woman is, they're like, yeah, you know what, Q, you're doing a great job, but they are planning my downfall. Say I have to go on vacation in real life. Say, you know, I'm going to Comic-Con, or you know what I'm saying. I'm going to Ashes of Creation Con. That's where we're going. We're going to Ashes of Creation Con, and I gotta be there. And they're like, you know what, Q, go there, have fun, do your thing. And while I'm gone, the people in City Hall, right, they've already planned with my right-hand person that they were gonna take this stuff over while I was gone. Yo, that is like a whole nother like mind-boggling thing. You know, every sense of PvP in this game isn't necessarily just like I'm punching you in the face. It's like, yo, I can be taking your home, your goods, your livelihood. And this can all happen because you let someone get too close to you. You let the wrong person get too close to you. Or you were just a bad mayor. Like, bro, like people are turning on you just because you put the taxes too high. So they plan an inside job. Man, these are the stories that we look forward to hearing from different servers though, for years to come. Another point would be, what if people just leave, right? No fighting, no inside jobs, no conspiracies, none of that. People are just really and truly fed up with how the node has been running. So they're like, you know what? I'm just gonna cut my losses and I'm gonna get out of here. I think that's a really big thing too, because like, how do you kill a node? Well, I mean, you take away the people that make the node. And if everybody leaves, the node eventually dies out, right? And then that kind of just changes the world naturally because other nodes will then get built up. Just a thought. All in all, man, I'm truly excited to learn more about nodes, policies, happiness. Bring it all on, man, because I need the different cultures. I need it all because I'm sure it's all gonna affect the race and possibly class that I play. Also, Richie SH, Vladis, Zillan, Rorier, and myself have teamed up to help Ashes of Creation raise money for Extra Life for Kids. Currently, we've raised $1,700 and we're on a pretty good track. Thank you to everyone that donated. I will put that link in the description if you want to donate. And if you want to check out the other creators that I mentioned, please do so. They're dope. And lastly, I've been kind of thinking of doing a lore series for Ashes of Creation, so if that's something that you're interested in or want to know more about, please let me know in the comments. And while you are letting me know in the comments, you can also tell me what you think about happiness and policies. You can like the video and subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more. All right? Thank you so much for being here. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Write your ideas on a sticky note. Oh my gosh, dude. Seriously, last thing before I get out of here.